Welcome back to my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty. This week we are in week 10 of season 1 against the Utah Utes. And checking out our injury report, Kareem Lewis, our backup fullback, seems to be questionable this week, and Trevor Winston, our starting quarterback, played in the last game but still listed as probable, but we get wide receiver / running back Dominique Cook. And then checking out Utah's depth chart, they have quarterback Cameron Rising, a senior who is 93 overall. But we don't want to see this guy, Jaquindon Jackson, 91 speed. That is insane. Rising can still run. What are his throwing stats? They are 91 throw power, 83 throw accuracy. So this guy isn't that accurate, but he can take off. At running back, they have an 84 overall Micah Bernard, a junior with 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 81 break tackles, 72 trucking. And their backup has 81. It's a freshman, Ricky Parks. Wide receivers, they have Devon Vele, who's an 82 overall, and Jalen Dixon, who's a 79, but he has 94 speed and 96 acceleration. So that is definitely their burner. So if they decide to start going deep, we're probably going to get massively blown out. Okay, here are their team stats. They're pretty much near the bottom of the country in almost every category, but we are too, so it should be an interesting game. Okay, so I went ahead and checked out their injury report, and quarterback Cameron Rising is hurt, so we get to deal with the quarterback that has an insane amount of speed. Great. Okay, with the injury, Jackson in at quarterback, and it'll be a screen pass to the outside, caught by Vele, and he's got the first down and out of bounds at about the 50. I am terrified of this quarterback's speed. 1st and 10. Utah in shotgun. Jackson will take the snap and hand off to Bernard up the middle. Bernard has the first down, breaks a tackle, and brought down after a 15-yard gain. 2nd and 9, Jackson going under center. He takes the snap, and he will roll it to the left side, and he is going to take off, and Jackson will get tripped up after a 7-yard gain. Not gonna lie, I got a little bit worried on that scramble because I thought he would break it out, but it is now 3rd and 2. He takes the snap, gives it to his running back Bernard, who has the first down inside the 15, 10, and finally shoved out of bounds after a 21-yard gain. All right, Micah Bernard was shaken up on the last play. Now it is 2nd and goal. They have their backup running back in. Jackson will take the snap, and he will roll it to the right side, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. 1st and 10. We're going to try a triple option. And we're going to give that to Kyle Campbell, who did not have a carry last week and gets -1 here. All right, 3rd and 11. Winston in shotgun. Take the snap. And got to find somebody open. We'll lob that downfield and almost get picked off. Thought I could force that to Rodgers. All right, Utah takes over in Sooner territory on 1st and 10 from about the 48-yard line after the punt return. And it's a read option. Jackson will keep it himself. Jackson up the middle, breaks a tackle, has decent blocking, and finally chased down and brought down at about the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Jackson in shotgun. That speed showed on the last play, and they'll give it to Parks to the outside. Parks has good blocking, a first down, cuts back inside for no reason, and finally gets brought down. Had he kept that outside, he probably would have scored. 1st and goal. Jackson takes the snap, hands off up the middle, and Bernard comes back from his injury and walks into the end zone. 14-0 Utah. Okay, 1st and 10. Under center, take the snap, and quickly under pressure, and then throws a pick. All right, Utah will take it right back over. 2nd and 1, Jackson in shotgun again. And I believe he has Bernard in the backfield here. And it's going to be a read option. Jackson will keep it himself, break a tackle from Mario Banks, and be brought down inside the 10. This game is starting to get out of hand quicker than I thought it would. On 1st and goal, out of shotgun, Jackson to the outside, caught by Dixon, -5. Jackson in shotgun, Bernard in the backfield. Jackson hands off up the middle, and he is brought down for a loss of 3. 3rd and goal, chance to keep them out of the end zone. Yes, I'm running man up 3 deep because I just don't want to get beat to the end zone here. On 3rd and goal, Jackson will take the snap, and he goes to the outside. That is caught by Cope, and he is forced out of bounds inside the 5, but I think that will hold him to a field goal. And it would. So 4th and goal, they're going to attempt about a 19-yard field goal here. And the kick is up and good. And we get a studio update that Texas Tech has beaten Oklahoma State 21-20. Tech is 7-1. Wow. All right, 2nd and 10. Winston in shotgun. Take the snap, and I don't see that slant route coming open at all, but Eric Gordon's open, and he has the first down, gain of 12. Okay, 3rd and 5. Winston in shotgun. Takes the snap, slant right over the middle. Caught by Eric Gordon, first down into Utah territory. All right, 1st and 10 out of shotgun again. Winston takes the snap. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. To the outside and misses Nick Brooks. 3rd and 10 in pistol, trying to keep the drive alive. Winston will take the snap. And Winston trying to find somebody open. Lob that over to the right side and almost get picked off again. All right, Utah comes out with their worst field position so far of the day, the 16-yard line. Jackson in shotgun will take the snap and pitch it to the outside. Caught by Bernard and brought down for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13. Jackson in shotgun again. Bernard in the backfield. It's another option. He tosses it. That's a fumble and recovered by the Sooners. And come on, stay up. Down inside the 5. All right, we have to take advantage of this. 1st and goal. Takes the snap. Go over the middle. And that is caught by Eric Cook. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And we get on the board. And, of course, they're just going to run the kickoff after that right back. And I was being silent on it because I didn't think anything would happen, but touchdown, Utah. What's funny is every time I commentate a kickoff, they don't do anything with it. They may take it back to like the 40. But anytime I'm dead silent, they'll run it back almost every time. Now 1st and 10 for the Sooners. Winston going under center and trying to find his trusty slant routes, and they are just not open today. Just get rid of that one. 3rd and 10, trying to avoid a 3 and out. Winston will take the snap, and once again, nobody's really coming open. Just lob that downfield and punt it away. 2nd and 7 for Utah. Jackson in shotgun, and we're going to try bringing a blitz here. He sends the tight end in motion. Jackson to the outside, caught by Vele on another screen. He's got the 1st down, breaks a tackle, 20, 15, 10, 5, and breaks one final one as he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah, 31-7 in the first quarter. 2nd and 10, 5 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Take the snap and go to Eric Cook downfield, who's wide open, and Cook has the catch and down near the 50, a 24-yard gain. All right, 1st and 10, Winston in shotgun here to start the second quarter. He will take the snap, and we're going to go downfield to Eric Cook, who can hopefully win a jump ball, and he can, down inside the 25. All right, new set of downs, 1st and 10. Winston takes the snap, and we're going to go to the outside. That is caught by Cole Payne, 13-yard gain. All right, 1st and 10, Winston going under center. Take the snap, dump that off to the tight end. He has the catch and a gain of 3. And now Eric Cook is shaken up, our only light of offense so far today. All right, it said Cook will return soon, but for now it's 3rd and 7. Winston under center, takes the snap. And Winston going to the end zone, probably into double coverage and getting picked off. I should have waited on that. I think the tight end came open. I was just lobbing that up, hoping for a prayer, down 31-7, but now Utah comes out on 1st and 10. Jackson in shotgun sends a man in motion. He takes the snap, hands off to Bernard, and Bernard will bounce this to the outside, break a tackle, and be brought down after a gain of 4. 3rd and 3, a chance for the Sooners defense to force a 3 and out today. Jackson takes the snap, it's a screen pass to the outside, caught by Vele, and he is forced out of bounds shy of the marker, so that should be a punt. Okay, 1st and 10, Eric Cook is back in the game, and Winston from under center will take the snap and get sacked on the play, loss of 7. All right, 3rd and 17, gonna have to go downfield a bit here, take the snap, and we're gonna go to our tight end, who's been good for us so far today and can't come down with that one. All right, 1st and 10, from near the 50, handoff to Bernard, and he breaks one tackle, dancing around, breaks another, and now across the middle of the field, breaks a 3rd tackle, and finally brought down after a 23-yard gain. 2nd and 3 now for Utah. He sends Yasmin in motion, puts him in the backfield, and will hand off to Bernard up the middle, and Bernard has another Utah 1st down. 1st and 10, Jackson going back into shotgun. He will take the snap and roll it to the right side, and he's going to take off, get the 1st down, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. 3rd and 1, Winston in shotgun, takes the snap, and goes over the middle. That is dropped by the one receiver that actually sees the field, Sam Davis. All right, 1st and 10 after a penalty on the punt return for Utah. Jackson will take the snap and go downfield to a wide open man, and Cope has it into Sooner territory down the sideline and tripped up after a 43-yard gain. 2nd and 6 for Utah. Jackson in shotgun, Bernard in the backfield. He will take the snap and roll out, and he will be sacked on the play after not having any space. Who got him there? That is Marshall Williams getting the sack. 3rd and 10, Jackson in shotgun, Bernard in the backfield. Takes the snap, And Jackson will throw on the run, caught by Yasmin inside the 15 and brought down near the 10, a 23-yard gain. 1st and 10, Jackson in shotgun. He will take the snap. Jackson to the outside, caught by Dixon, who breaks the tackle and into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah, 45-7. Okay, 1st and 10. Winston comes out in shotgun, 2:28 to go here in the half, and just throw that underneath to Dominique Cook, and he has a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3. Winston in shotgun. Take the snap, and waiting for that Eric Cook route to come open and try to force that to him, and incomplete. 4th and 3. 2nd and 3. Jackson in shotgun here. Nearing the end of the first half, it's a blitz, and it's a screen pass, and he could not get rid of it. Sacked for a loss of 3, I believe, by Mario Banks. So that would set up 3rd and 9 for Utah. Jackson takes the snap, and he goes over the middle to a wide open tight end, and he has the first down, a 21-yard gain. 59 seconds to go in the half. Jackson in shotgun. I believe that is Ricky Parks in backfield, the backup running back. Jackson will roll out to the right side. He will take off, break a tackle, and then get absolutely leveled. All right, 2nd and 8. Jackson immediately takes the snap after getting to the line, and he will be leveled on that play too. Gain of 3. And on 3rd and 4, once again, immediately takes the snap and rolls out and sacked on this play. He fumbled the ball, and it's picked up by Mario Banks. But I don't know if that's going to stand. That looked very close to being down. Okay, so they're not reviewing this, so I will look at it because I want to see if this was down or if this was a clean fumble. Rankin hits him, and he fumbles the ball before he is down, and Mario Banks recovers. All right. 1st and 10 for Winston. 23 seconds to go in the half. This offense is not built to move down the field quickly. Today, it's not really built to move down the field at all. Okay, 3rd and 10. Winston in shotgun. Takes the snap, and we will go over the middle to Eric Cook, and picked off. And try to not let them return this one. 3 picks in the first half. I want to take a look at this one because I thought he was in front of the defender the entire time, so I figured I could force that in. There's where I throw it, and because he bumped into Eric Gordon, the defender had a clean shot at the ball. Nice. 8 seconds to go before halftime. They will probably at least get a field goal out of this. Jackson in shotgun looking to not turn the ball over again. He takes the snap, and Jackson will be sacked on the play for a loss of 2. So they will bring out the field goal unit on 2nd and 12 to end the first half. This is about a 47-yard field goal. The kick is away, and it is good. So we head to halftime, and that was abysmal. That was probably the worst offensive showing I think I've had in this series so far. Hopefully we can get something going. Nothing was really working on the offensive side of the ball in the first half. Hoping to improve upon that here. Take the snap, and yeah, we'll just dump that off to Dominique Cook, and he at least gets positive yards. 2nd and 6. Winston in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throw that one to Dominique Cook, who's wide open, and at least has the first down. Jukes out 2 defenders, and brought down at the 45-yard line. Gain of 16. All right, Winston going under center now. Takes the snap on 1st and 10. And we'll have to dump that off to the tight end, who no one's covering. He has another first down, and brought down after a gain of 13. 2nd and 12 in pistol. Just running all slant routes, and they are covering it pretty well, and sacked on the play, loss of 7. 3rd and 19. We're going to try a screen. It looks like they are bunching the line, so they may be blitzing. And we'll get that out to Dominique Cook. And Cook needs one block and has the first down. He gets it inside the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. And Dominique Cook into the end zone. That is, I think, our longest touchdown pass of the series. Dominique Cook does not have good acceleration, but he has really good speed. So if he can get that much space, he can really kind of break it open like you just saw. But now 1st and 10 for Utah and Jackson. Comes out in shotgun. Ricky Parks is in the backfield because Bernard is actually out the rest of the game with another injury. As Parks goes up the middle, breaks the tackle, and will have the first down. Kind of surprised we didn't get a face mask there. Now 2nd and 5. Jackson in pistol. Actually, no, Jackson in shotgun. Sorry about that, but he takes off immediately and breaks the tackle. Jackson, and finally brought down at the 15-yard after a 15-yard gain. Sorry about that. 3rd and 3. Jackson takes the snap. It's a play action. Goes over the middle, and that is knocked away on the play by number 26. I honestly don't even know who that is. I do not know these guys' numbers at all. At least unless they make a ton of plays somehow. 4th and 3. Field goal is up, and it is good. Okay, 3rd and 10. Trying to avoid a 3 now. Winston in shotgun. Takes the snap. And can we dump that off to Dominic Cook and have him race for the first down? No, because he has to balance along the sideline. 2nd and 5. Jackson going under center. Looks like the Sooners are going to blitz again. Hand off to Parks up the middle, and Parks will bounce this to the outside and get the first down, gain of 11. 1st and 10, Jackson in shotgun. He takes the snap, it's a play action. Jackson to the outside, caught by Cope. He's got the first down and brought down at the 20-yard line. 1:40 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Jackson in shotgun will hand off to Parks on a counter play to the outside. He has good blocking, has the first down, and forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. Jackson sends a man in motion. He takes the snap, under pressure, and a diving deflection by 46, which is Dan Colbert. That is only Jackson's 2nd incomplete pass today. Now 3rd and goal. In shotgun, they have Parks and the other running back in the backfield. He will take the snap under pressure, and that is knocked out of the air. So that will bring out another field goal try for them, about a 21-yard field goal here. And the kick is away, and it is good. After a sack on 1st down, it is 2nd and 17. Winston takes the snap, and we'll just dump that off to Dominic Cook. And Cook breaks a tackle and will be brought down after a 7-yard gain. We head to the 4th quarter down by 40 points, but at least we had probably the most exciting play of the series happen in this quarter. It worked once, we're going to see if it can work again. On 3rd and 10, out of shotgun, we're going to try a screen out to Dominic Cook, makes the catch, and Cook can at least break one tackle and be brought down after a gain of 8. We may have to include that play in our playbook a little bit more. We jump into this next Utah drive. It is 2nd and 6. And Jackson in shotgun sends a player in motion, and it's a toss out to Parks. Parks up the middle and will be brought down inside the 10. 1st and goal for Utah now inside the 10-yard line. Jackson in shotgun. Takes the snap, hands off to Parks. Parks breaks a tackle, gets to the outside, shakes off another tackler, and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah, 61-14. All right, 1st and 10, 7:13 to go in the game. Winston comes out under center, takes the snap, and we are going to go out to Eric Cook, who will fight for the first down and get it, gain of 12. All right, 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, take the snap, and just try to get rid of that, but get sacked for a loss of 12. All right, 3rd and 22. We're going to try another screen. Take the snap, go out to Dominic Cook. If he can get some blocking, and he can't, gets nothing. No gain on the play, 4th down. 2nd and 5, Jackson in shotgun. Parks in the backfield. Takes the snap, goes to the outside, and that will be a first down off the pitch, and Parks down the sideline, finally brought down after a 19-yard gain. 2nd and 3, 4 minutes to go in the game. Hand off to Parks up the middle. He has another Utah first down, makes a Sooner miss, and will be brought down at about the 15-yard line. 2nd and 4 for Utah, coming out in shotgun. Chris Curry in the backfield with Jackson. He will take the snap and go over the middle, and that is intercepted by Lauren Rogers inside the 5-yard line. Okay, take over 1st and 10 from inside the 5. Hand off to Edmonds, and Edmonds will get nothing. All right, this is risky as hell. 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun, we're going to run a screen out to Dominic Cook, and Cook will actually lose a yard. 3rd and 11. Under center, Winston takes the snap. And we'll have to just dump that off to Dominic Cook, and he misses him. And we'll punt this from the back of our own end zone. He will field this in Sooners territory. Bouncing to the outside, and now the punter is one of the last guys that can stop him, and he runs through him, but slows him down enough. A 32-yard return. I imagine Utah will just try to run out the clock here, but that does involve running the ball. So there's a chance they score as Parks goes up the middle, and he will walk into the end zone. All right, 1st and 10. They're going to try to run out this clock, and Winston will keep it himself and fumble the ball on his first carry, and Utah will take back over. Final score, 68-14. Utah would run down the rest of the clock. That was a horrible offensive performance. We had one solid drive. Actually, no, we didn't. That was a huge touchdown pass to Dominic Cook on a screen pass, and then the other touchdown drive, we got the ball inside the 5. So yeah, no, that was a horrible offensive performance. They stopped every slant route I tried, which is apparently the only way I can move the ball with this team. That and apparently screens. I tried to get the tight end a little bit more involved, as you saw. We'll continue to try to work him into the offense. Hell, I may move him to receiver at one point because he has decent route running. Maybe he can get open. So I forgot to go to the stat screen there, but I can go ahead and look at him here. Trevor Winston, 21 of 45, 234 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Once again, just a horrible offensive showing. Nothing was working, really. We got a couple lucky plays, like the fumble inside the 5 that set up a touchdown, and then the screen pass that worked to perfection. But yeah, outside of that, not much showing. Rushing-wise, Winston, 7 attempts for negative 32 yards. That's how many times I was sacked. Let's see if I can I look at this to see how many times I was actually sacked? I was sacked 4 times. Everything else was option plays that got blown up. Kyle Campbell got 1 carry. So last week he had 0. This week he had 1. Edmonds got 1 for 0. And then Dominique Cook got 1 for negative 3. Could not really run the ball at all. And option plays were all going to Winston. So I just focused on throwing, and clearly it didn't work. Receiving wise, Dominique Cook caught 10 passes for 99 yards and a touchdown. Kind of regret throwing that screen to him down there by the goal line because he did have 100 yards. And then Eric Cook, 6 for 83 and a score. Utah stats, Jackson, 14 of 18, 214 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. 77% completion percentage, and we did sack him 4 times, so we'll have to go see who got credit for all those sacks. Rushing-wise, Jackson went 17 for 114 and 2 touchdowns. Parks went 16 for 155 and 2 scores. And then Bernard went 13 for 84 and a score. Receiving-wise, really no one gashed us. Cope had 1 big play, which is where most of his yards came from. He got 43 yards. Same with Vele, 44. So we didn't get gashed through the air, but they definitely ran all over us. Defensively, the 4 players that got the sacks are Mario Banks, Rankin, and then way down here at the bottom, because they're the only tackles they made, Williams and Cook both got a sack. And then the interception by Lauren Rogers. So we are 3/4 of our way through our first season. We are 0-8, and our next game is at Marshall. We only have 4 games left on the schedule, and Marshall is favored to win, obviously, as they are better in every single statistical category. And hopefully we can at least put together a better offensive showing than we did this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.